When the hurricane happens, the Coast Guard is charged with search and rescue. When that winds down, they kick into a thing called Emergency Support Function 10. At that point, they hire a contractor to help them clean up the oil, the hazmat, and that's our job. After the storm, they do an overflight with aerial imagery, and they identify boats that are displaced and aground or sunk, and they get in the thousands. Insurance and owners start dealing with them, and they start coming out of the water. And what's left is the work that we're assigned to do. The team that we have set up consists of a salvage crew that has the crane, the diving capability, the enviro capability to go on and boom off a wreck, pick it up cleanly, keep the mess picked up, move on to the next target. We also have hotshot teams that are just to go out and dive and defuel. So it's two different tiers of response.
This is huge. You know, at home we'll go pick up a boat. Here you go pick up 6 boats in a day. Rows and rows and rows of boats. You have to pick up 3 to get to the one you're actually trying to get at to remove. There's momentum here. It's 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and every once in a while shut down for weather, and you'll actually see sort of this halt when things slow down. It's like a freight train, and it wants to keep going.
The biggest challenge that we come across is the changes that happen. If you print a piece of paper with some information about a target, that paper is probably not valid an hour later because it's a very dynamic situation.
I'll bring her back up to 1-5 there, Colby.
1-5 coming up.
That is the beautiful part about Global Diving and Salvage, is that we are problem solvers. If you need to recover 165 boats in a 2-month period, you call Global Diving, because we have every component that's necessary to put a project like that together and run it very efficiently.
It's a pretty seamless operation as far as how we're working together, communicating. It's the difference between a good job and a bad job. And the overall project has been a success for us because we're associated with a group like Global.
Roger that.
In my career, I've worked on large-scale marina fires with 40 or 50 boats, tsunamis that have wiped out harbors, multiple hurricanes. If it's a large-scale marine casualty response, Global is the ticket to get it done.